yeah, so we're gonna do some painting. I put up a new canvas and did a bunch of charcoal on it. And this one is pretty much dry. I could probably move it. Well, yeah, like most of it's dry to the touch. Um, but I've learned a lot over the last few weeks about some of the things that I'm doing. But I figured since I didn't stream on Sunday because of the Super Bowl, which I completely forgot about, um, I would do this now because between now and Sunday, or actually now and Monday, things are going to be very tricky for me. So I figured instead of recording a video, editing a video, and hopefully putting a video up by Thursday or so, I could just do this. So updates real quick. One of the reasons why the next week is going to be difficult is because Life Through Chaos closes this Sunday, and there is an event at HDA on Sunday. They're doing a film screening, and so I'm going to be there for that and do like a little something something to try to get the some of my pieces sold. So if you haven't, I don't think it's in the description of this video, which is troubling. But if you go to hi-desertartists.com and click on the Life Through Chaos show, you can see what pieces are available still. Some of them are the wrong names. I don't know. It's kind of confusing. But yeah, let me know if you see anything you like. Yeah, so we're going to work on this. We're going to do a couple coats. Oh, and I'm going back on the next episode of Corpse Cast, which we're recording tomorrow. And that will probably be up Friday, I think is how his schedule works with it. So if you like hearing me talk film with Mike Cadaver, go to corpsecollective.com or at Corpse Collective. There's some other letters there I don't remember. Anyway, so I'm going to finish mixing some paint. So I'm going to let you look at this while I go grab some egg yolk, and we will start this mix. All right, cool. And I don't know exactly what I'm going to do, but I have a little bit of an idea. So, summertime and the living's easy. Most definitely. Oh, shit on a shingle. What am I doing this for like this? Hang on, guys, I fucked up. Shocker, right? This guy fucked up. I totally fucked up. Where are those cups at? Summertime. And the living's easy. Okay. You can do it like that. You can do it like that. All right. So now we're going to do this. Let's see if this works since I fucked this up so bad. That should be good. Okay, I think I fixed it, guys. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Oh my god, I think we did it. What a fucking train wreck that was. Did we fix it? Hold on. I think we did. Maybe not, but I think we did. Hang on. Oh, that smells so bad. I don't know if these eggs are still good. Okay, guys, I'm coming. Sorry. What a fucking shit show that was. Oh my god. Anyway, that was awful. I don't know if you heard all of that, but hello, people who are showing up. I cracked the egg and then separated the white from the yolk into the thing I was mixing my paint in. So I had to fix that. You know how I be. Okay, I still gotta stir that up. Let me see here. Okay, so I'm going to also I'm also going to time lapse this so we can say hello to us. Hello to us. All right, cool. I don't like that. Can we go up high? Oh, that's kind of cool. It's a little too high. No, that's kind of weird. I don't want to put anything on here. Can I? Oh my God, I think I can. That's still really weird, but we're going to do it. We're just going to leave him there. Everything seems to be fine. Okay, so I'm debating right now between a yellow ochre and a yellow ochre. I have two different brands of yellow ochre here. I have the Utrecht and the Gamblin. I think I'm going to gamble with the Gamblin just because that's what I've been using. But also, there is a ochre ground on the painting over there, which you can't see. I just realized. But it was acrylic. And I want to do more of the run. And so we're going to be using oil. And then instead of going over it with crimson, we're going to be going over it with lamp black, I think. because the ivory black runs a little cool. And I think if I do that, it's just going to turn green. And that's not at all what I want. So maybe I should do some red in with it. Maybe I'll do the red. I don't know. Let's do this first because this, like, we have time to kill because this is going to take a while. All right. Summertime. Okay, I don't use that. Do I have any other stir sticks that aren't dirty? I think this one's clean. This is clean-ish. We'll use this. We'll use this. I just need to break that yolk up completely. And then I'm running low on mineral spirits and safflower oil. It's not that I need to not use it, but it dries a bit slower than linseed oil. So we're going to use a little linseed oil in this too. Just a little bit, not a lot, just a little bit. All right. Okay, so we're going to do a little dabble do ya of the ochre. So like we're talking like probably like that. Yeah, that should be good. Now, right now, that is not going to want to mix whatsoever. Get this off. That's what she said. Okay, so we're going to put a little bit of linseed oil in here. This is linseed oil, right? Just a little bit of that. Oh man, that has a smell. And then a little splash of the odorless mineral spirits. So we could have some fun run, sun. Okay, so we are mixing this up. And I don't want it to splash up in my face. So I'm pretty sure the paint is at the bottom of this. That's usually what happens. It just starts breaking down and separating. I feel like I'm baking a cake right now, guys. Oh yeah, all the paint is just chilling on this sticking. Okay, let's do this. Okay, I want to use a bit of a wider brush. Is that wider than that? It is. Okay, we're going to use this guy. Sorry, guys. Bad angle. I know. Look at me trying to be smart. Effing stuff up. Okay, so we have a brush. It's not as wide as I'd like it to be. Again, all things I've heard women say, but I think this will be okay. Oh man, I thought I cleaned this brush, but oh, that's from the charcoal. That's fine. Okay. I was like, why is this having this weird gray tone to it? But I use this to rub some of this shit here. Okay, so let's just do this. Yeah? All right, let's go. Oh, look at that run, dude. That is just going. Summertime made the living's easy. I don't want that to drip right there. Oh, and it just dripped anyway. Wow. That is the one thing I said I did not want it to do. Okay, so we're going to remove that and not charge any equipment right now. Oops. I just kicked something. All right. That's how you do stuff here, guys. You just do it. Oh, I feel like I could have put more paint in here. I might have to. I might have to add a tinge now. Because this charcoal is just making, I should have maybe, what do you call it? Hairsprayed the charcoal. It would be a lot better if I had a huge brush. Summertime made the living's easy. Something about burning my Something about the ABC, sing, and it's going to get thinner and thinner as we go here. Now this next coat I'm going to do is going to be awesome because it's all just going to run. So let's take a gander. What the fuck, man? Tripping all over shit up in here. Oh yeah, that first coat's really nice up there. That's where all the paint was, huh? Oh yeah, that's good. Oh yeah. Oh, that's beating like crazy. Oh, that looks fucking cool. I always hate because all of this is going to be fucking gone. All of this up here, that's going to be like behind the fucking stretcher bars. Oh, that's good right there. See that drip, dude? Is that coming out for you guys? That's looking nice. That's some nice drips. Yeah, I kind of want to put a little more paint in here. This is way thinner than I thought it was going to be. It's a very translucent paint that I made even more so. Oh yeah, there's a ton down here. Just doesn't mix very good. Me and my girl got this relationship. I love her so bad, but she treats me like shit. I'm locked up in a penitentiary. Summertime. Oh my god, it's soaking wet. This is awesome. This is damp. Okay, that looks way better. We got a lot of drippy drips. I put a lot of charcoal on that. Oh, that looks so good like that. I just do like a little thick streak. Very nice stick. Oh yeah, right there. Boom. Just get a bunch of that. Just come in. Ugh. Yeah. Like that. I love somebody. I'm not down that big tree. All right. I see you. How's that looking for you guys? Yeah. That's looking good. It's very thick right there. Well, the next coat will take care of that. Oh, do I do the red? Do I go red before black? Do I? Do I want it really warm? Like the cinnamon girl over here? Dude, I say we go harder. I say we go harder on the ochre. Let's do it. This is crazy. This is one thing I have not done in these experiments. Most definitely. Oh my god. Yeah. That's some shit right there. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get some brush strokes in here before shit starts going to fucktown. Oh yeah. I do like that. Oh man, it is so wet down here. I don't think I've ever had a canvas this wet before. Like out of these paintings, I mean. Oh yeah, that looks great. Okay, we're gonna leave that. So what's going on, everybody? Yeah, we're just hanging out here next to what would this be? 2605. 2605. It's gonna have a name, but in my head, that's how we're making sense of this right now. Now, question. Do I rub a bunch of shredded hair into the painting now? I had an idea to do that. I have a handful of hair right here. I could do it. I do like the drip, so I don't want to fuck those up, but there will be more drips. Man, that is so not as dark as I thought it would be. As far as like a stain goes, like the ochre bits, the charcoal bits are super dark and made this even darker. But I expected something different. That's all I'm saying. So do I rub hair in it? That's the question. Because I can do it. I can do it right now. Right now, son. I'll do it. I don't even give a shit. I'll just do it. Let's see. Okay, we're also gonna do a bit of ash in the paint. But this is the fun part where you sit and you wait. You sit and you wait. You sit and you wait and you see what you like and you see what you think. I did use linseed oil instead of safflower oil on, I can't remember if it was the red like plum one or if it was the cinnamon looking one. I think it was the red plum, which doesn't make any sense because that should have dried faster. So, yeah, bear with me, guys. I'm still working this shit out, obviously. Oh yeah, that looks really cool up there. It's a big old chunk of something. This looks great. I don't remember what paint that was that got on this canvas when it was on the floor, but it's made like a total like mark, like it's rebelling against the paint. It's kind of cool. I don't know, whatever. Wow, the paint is just not adhering down here for whatever reason. Did I like spill something on this to make this not do what it should do? I don't know what the fuck I did. Oh, maybe I should do it like, should I do a light red over it? Oh, here we go. We got some deep drips. Those are gonna start popping out. That's fucking awesome. These are gonna look great in a little bit. Oh, I like that. God, this is such a thin fucking layer, and I did like 3 fucking coats. That's insane. Although I haven't used this light of a color before doing this like this, so that I guess makes sense. No, I do like that. That's cool. Yeah, nice. Huh. So there you go. Just doing some stuff. I know you're kind of far away from it now that I'm looking. I need to come up with a better streaming scenario. Maybe I should mix the hair in the paint. That's just going to get messy on the brush. I don't like that idea. But if I rub, I'm going to lose all of this cool shit. So I don't want to do that. And all of this cool shit. Oh, that looks good down there. I wonder if I should come in hot down here. I got to do something. I got to figure out what to do here. Most definitely. Let's see. Because if I go too hard with the black, I'm going to lose all of this, like the charcoal. You can still see the charcoal in the black, but it is really tricky. If I just do like really light washes, would that warm that up? I don't know, guys. I don't know. This is the fun part, yeah? We just hang out and we think about this for a little bit. We pace around, we stare. So I think I'm going to come in with more paint on top of these like really thin washes. Can I do that? I mean, I guess I can come in with like a white and like a red, maybe like an umber or some shit down here. This should technically dry very quickly. Maybe not down here. This looks like I soaked a pair of Levi's, but this should dry up here relatively quickly. Yeah, let me get a drink of my coffee. Oh, you know what? That's what I fucking gonna do. I didn't pour any of my coffee in my paint. That's why there's a disconnect. I'm sorry, paint. Next coat, next coat. But I'm really digging how like thick and shit we are up here and up in here. Like this is great. I'm digging that a lot. And even through here, but all of this is going to be covered probably anyway. That's cool. Yeah, this came in cool. If I would have left that first coat and just walked away for a bit, that would have been pretty awesome. But then I wouldn't have wanted to cover it. So I could still probably cover this and get the desired effect. But I'm really digging this like kind of earthy thing on here right now. So I don't know. We're up in the air. Chase! Is it rude to ask the artist what's in the painting? Like we don't ask a chef what ingredients he uses. I feel cheeky like when my mom makes me a sandwich and I look inside when it's on my plate. Well, you always know what they say. Inspect the meat before you eat. You know what I'm saying? So that's something you got to do. So don't feel bad about that. This is more just like all of these paintings I'm doing right now. Like I'm trying to like go more like primal, like more primitive, more symbolic, like starting from zero and working back kind of thing. So I've just been doing like symbols and things that have been appearing like in my work. Like I'm bringing those out and then trying to evolve them, but also keeping everything very basic. So if we want to get into what is happening here, here's a dude, and here are birds, grass, like tall grass and shit. Um, but a lot of this might not even be here 2 coats in. Like none of that might be there. It might be way underneath, but it might not be the actual painting itself. I don't know yet. So yeah. No, but that's a good question. You're okay. The way most people would answer that is like, well, what do you think it is? What do you see? What's it saying to you? That's like artists speak for like, tell me. Because it's like the whole thing, like, especially with like abstract painting, a lot of people are like, well, music is abstract. And you don't ask like Mozart, what's the Fifth Symphony mean? Or Beethoven or whatever. Like you don't ask them that. You just appreciate the sound. And so like abstract painting, like it's one of those things where you're supposed to just, if you like it, you like it. If you don't, it doesn't speak to you, that's fine. But I don't care talking about it. Exactly, I was thinking along those lines too. Good. Yeah. But I just don't know what to do now. And I have a huge mess on the floor I gotta clean up. That's very watery. For whatever reason, all of the other canvases, and they came off the same roll. This one is just not absorbent at all, even with all the mineral spirits and shit in it. Like a lot of it just poured out onto the floor, which is fine. That's very strange. Maybe it has a lot to do with the safflower oil. Maybe I should have used safflower oil and just been okay with the slower drying time, because that's ridiculous. That just like poured onto the ground. But yeah, so the egg yolk is supposed to make this more matte and flat looking once it dries. And then I'll use less in the next coat that doesn't cover everything. And then that'll be like more like a satin. And then when I get to whatever the main vehicle of the painting is, I won't put any in that. And so that'll be a lot more glossy. So there's like a shine depth to the thing. Veda, hello. How are you doing? I'm making a mess. In the midnight, my cinnamon girl. I just don't know what to do now. So I really dig all of this, and I don't want to lose it. But there are some schools of thought that's like, if you ever have a part in a painting you like, destroy it immediately because it's taken away from the rest of the painting. I don't think that's true, but I've heard people say that. So that's interesting. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this ran ridiculously. And it did not adhere at all. I mean, it did, but like, this is fucking ridiculous. That's ridiculous. So we are stuck. Yeah, that's already, for the most part, dry to the touch. Is it making fingerprints? That's not even making fingerprints. Okay, so I could start the next bit now if I wanted to. I just have to decide if I'm going to do the crimson in it or if I'm going to go straight to black. And if I'm going to use the lamp black, because if I use the ivory, it's going to, well, no. Yeah, ivory will make this look green. And it's going to make it even more green because of the charcoal that's in here. So that's probably not a good idea. Huh. Maybe I should just do another thicker coat of the ochre. Should I do that? I don't know if that's a good idea. Because like it's barely here now. I mean, I guess I could do. Hang on a second. I'm putting thoughts together here. I guess I could do the lamp black mix down low, like down in this, nope, in this area here and coming up. That could be kind of cool, maybe. And then decide where I'm going to go from there. Because I could see doing like an ochre through crimson gradient on that. And then maybe like a really thin black wash before I start doing the actual figurative piece. Let's think about this for a second. My sandman girl. I don't know what to do, guys. I don't know what to do. I feel like I'm just pacing back and forth now. I mean, I guess I could just let this dry and we can just figure shit out. Ugh. All right. Well, that was a fun little hanging out time. Most of me off camera and just complaining. But yeah, if I could figure out what else to do, I'll come back and do it. But I feel like right now I'm just going to be pacing and not doing anything. I'm letting paint dry. So I hope you guys are all having a great week. Let me know in the comments how you're doing, and we'll talk soon. Okay. See you later.